Good evening. The pandemic is a good time to rest, but also during the night, you may take the opportunity to practice full night meditation.
My name is Gilles Chamboureur. I'm French. I was a model for 12 years and then ordained as a Buddhist monk in the forest of Thailand for 6 years. I would like to share with you my experience of a full night meditation.
I started practicing full night meditation 10, 12 years ago. I went to Thailand to ordinate as a monk and stay in Thailand in the monastery, the Buddhist monastery, for 6 years. Very often, in the books and the Dhamma talk, I heard about Nesachik. Nesachik is the Pali words for full night meditation. In Thailand, in the Theravada tradition, full night meditation is known as one of the practices the most effective in order to free the mind of its defilements, of its hindrances. When you come to be in Thailand on the weekend, you've got the lay people. They come to practice the full night meditation as they can. In the Theravada tradition, full night meditation is to practice meditation sitting, walking, or lay down from late evening until next day morning. You do the practice up to you, but for the night, it is required and better to practice as much as you can. This practice was difficult to maintain in temples because when you come to practice full night meditation, it is a practice which is very psychological demanding. For the body, it is natural that we come to feel asleep and the body comes to rest during the night. And so in the Theravada tradition, to develop focus, to develop mindfulness, and to develop the power of the mind, we come to go against the natural stream of the body and mind. Therefore, when we practice full night meditation, we would try to keep the body and mind awake. During the night, we put on the side all distractions. So we don't come to play games, we don't come to watch entertainment, TV or Netflix. You may take books which come to be insightful, which come to feed your mind with knowledge, insight, inspiration. You may listen to Dhamma talk, satsang, or any interesting talk or podcast. During the full night meditation, we also avoid to talk, to communicate, because the more you come to talk during the night, the more you come to exhaust the mind. So during a full night meditation, it is better to stay silent. I came to learn to practice full night meditation as a Theravada Buddhist monk. Therefore, to help yourself to stay awake, you may drink tea, you may drink coffee, you may drink energy drink, and we stop here. Normally we don't use marijuana, LSD, cocaine, or any drugs in order to alter our state of mind. Why should you practice full night meditation? First of all, it may happen that in the morning you come to be lazy. Even if you used to wake up early at some point, you may lose this habit. Full night meditation would help you to keep the habit to get up early. And what I call early, it could be 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. The full night meditation would help you to have a regular meditation practice. It will help you to be more regular. The mind will be sharp, the mind will be clear, the peace will be present. It will be easy for you to notice the peace after the full night meditation. But also, the full night meditation is a very good psychological exercise. In ordinary time, you may have problems with family, with money, with work. And in ordinary time, those problems could be heavy for your system. Your mind may not find position to find solution to them. When you come to practice full night meditation, the full night meditation will operate as a fitness of the mind, meaning that the fact that you need to sustain to keep the body awake all night and try to stay focused and try to maintain a practice, it will be fitness for the mind. It will be exhausting for the mind. But the next day, when you come to recover for your practice, you come to bring the body and mind to a new level of consciousness. When you recover from your full night meditation, you will notice that your mind is sharp and you come to think and see things on a new level. And what used to be a problem before is not anymore, because you come to elevate your spiritual energy, your level of consciousness. Eventually, that level of consciousness, of energy, may be high for some time and then regress after some time. Therefore, if you want to raise your energy, it will be necessary to have a regular practice with full night meditation. Meditation will also help you to develop insight, knowledge about your mind, knowledge about your inner world. Full night meditation is to offer to yourself space and time to breathe. The city is quiet, the house is quiet, so there is all the space and the time for you to rest, to practice, and to enjoy this silence. Eventually, because we offer to ourselves the whole night, we have time to explore different dimensions of our mind, of our thoughts. Take time to observe what is happening within ourselves. Therefore, full night meditation are also very good to help oneself to be creative.
So, if you made it until the end, I would like to remind you that the full night meditation is not a competition when we need to be tough and meditate all night. It is a practice to help us to clear the mind, to be sharp, to go above the hindrances. Now I invite you to join me in Opole, in Polska Akademia Meditacja, to practice the full night meditation. So join me on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. If you need any information, let me know. Otherwise, have a good practice.